Hey guys, it's me. I'm here today with my book haul. I was going to do my reading challenge overview first, but I got my books in and I was too excited. So we're here with my books that I got. It's only a small haul. I only have 7 or 8 books, but we're gonna jump right into it with what we have. The first book is one that I have previously owned, but I had lent it to somebody and never got it back. That book is by Gayle Forman. It is If I Stay. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this book. It's about this couple, and it goes through kind of their relationship, the problems they have, things like that. But then the girl gets in a car accident and goes into a coma. She goes into a coma, and it goes through the struggle he has, plus it goes back through flashbacks of their relationship, things like that. So if you haven't read it, check it out. It's one of my favorite books, so I'm very happy that I have repurchased it again. Also, I have Where She Went, which comes after this. So it's complete again. I have both of them. The next book is Why We Broke Up. It is written by Daniel Handler, and it has some art, the cover art, and some art inside by Myra Coleman. It's one of my favorite books. This is definitely an older book. I read it when I was in like 7th or 8th grade, but it's always been one of my favorite books, so I thought it was worthy of repurchasing. And the title is definitely self-explanatory. It goes through the story of this couple and how they got together, problems they had, things like that, all the way through to when they broke up and the reason. The next few books I have are retellings. I've been in a retelling type mood lately, so I got 3 retellings this month. The first retelling I have is Flame in the Mist. This is a Mulan retelling. Here's the author. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name, but Renee, yeah. The second retelling I have is Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes. This is an Alice in Wonderland retelling. Now, before I read this book, I do actually want to watch Alice in Wonderland. I've honestly actually never seen Alice in Wonderland, so I want to watch it before I actually read the retelling. Even though this doesn't really follow the story of Alice in Wonderland, there are parts in there that give you some, like, deja vu moments with Alice in Wonderland. So hopefully I won't be disappointed. The next book and last retelling is Never Never. This is by Brianna R. Shroom, and this is a Peter Pan retelling, which I'm so excited about. Peter Pan was always one of my favorite movies, and this goes through why Peter Pan and Captain Hook hate each other so much. It gives you kind of the story behind that, so can't wait to start this one. I also purchased Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon, and I'm very excited to start this. I haven't heard anything but good reviews about this, so definitely another one that I can't wait to start. It's about this 17-year-old girl who has a disease, and she doesn't leave her house until she meets a boy named Ollie that moved in next door, and things change. The last book is by Angie Thomas and is The Hate U Give. I'm probably most excited to read this book because it is kind of close to home for me. My fiance is Jamaican, African American, and Native American, and I never really realized how bad racism was still in this day until I got with him and saw the way people would look at us, and it opened my eyes to how bad that the issue still was. So to have a book that has gotten this much attention for that's about an issue that is as important as racism, I'm very excited. I will probably be doing a full-on discussion video just on that book because of the importance of the topic and how important it is to me personally. I knew racism was still very prevalent in this day and age, but until I actually saw how people would look at me and my fiance walking down the street and how many people turn their backs on me, friends and family alike just dropping me because they didn't think it was right, that's when my eyes were open to the fact that it is actually so much worse than I thought it was, because I live in a bubble in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, where it's not really an issue too much. It's just not something that really happens around here. There's racist people around here, but nothing crazy. But then I realized that it is still very relevant. It is still around every single corner. So I'm just excited that this book has been brought into light. So once I read that, we'll definitely upload a video and we'll discuss it. But as for right now, that's the end of my haul. Like I said, it was a small haul. Hopefully I'll have another decent sized haul next month, but we'll see about that. As for this week, I'll be posting my reading challenge overview, and we'll see what I've read so far this year, what I'm reading right now, and what I'm hoping to finish by the end of the year. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you at my next video, and yeah, bye!